Under no circumstances should you pour oil down the sink. Let me show you why this disposal method is so bad and what you should actually do with used oil. The problem is that used grease soon starts to solidify and change its consistency. Once it settles in the pipes, it can form a clog that, with regular additions of more oil, will eventually block the entire drain. It's also worth noting that oil contains food particles, which can make the problem even worse. In such cases, regular store-bought drain cleaners might not be enough, and you may need professional help. So, what should you do instead? First, take a piece of aluminum foil and tear off a small section. Place it in the sink, shaping it around the drain to create a protective barrier. Now you can safely pour the leftover oil onto the foil, where it will be contained. Once you're done, carefully wrap the foil with the oil inside and throw it in the trash. This simple trick prevents pipe damage and helps keep your kitchen clean and safe. So if you've been in the habit of pouring used cooking oil down the drain, change that now before it leads to a household disaster. I wrapped the pipe from the kitchen sink with aluminum foil. The effects were visible after just a few days. This trick was shown to me by a plumber. I'm sure you've never heard of this use of tinfoil before. A lot of dirt and grease builds up in the pipes of the kitchen sink. When washing up, food residues get into the pipes. They are responsible for the bad smell from the sink. To wash up, we use warm water, which dissolves the grease. In the drain pipes, it begins to cool down, blocking the flow. It turns out that all you need is ordinary aluminum foil. Tear off a large piece. Then tightly wrap the foil around the pipe with it. Cover the entire surface of the drain pipe with it. It has thermal insulation properties. This will keep the water flowing through it warm longer. Oil and oily sludge will drain into the vertical pipe. It will not settle in the trap pipe before draining. I have tested this trick myself, and there is no longer a bad smell coming out of my sink, even after pouring leftovers from the pan. I am delighted that such a cheap and simple way really works. It unclogs the sink and eliminates bad odor in just a few seconds. Pour it down the drain, and it will be cleaner than ever. Take a glass and fill it halfway with dish soap. Pick your favorite scent and color. Then add 3 tablespoons of salt and mix well. Next, pour in some vinegar. The combination of salt and vinegar dissolves grease and buildup. Stir again. Now take a small bowl, add 2 tablespoons of baking soda, and pour in some warm water to dissolve it. Mix carefully. Here comes the most important part. Pour the contents of the glass into the drain. The rough texture of salt helps scrub away deposits inside the pipes. Vinegar eliminates unpleasant odors, and dish soap removes grease. Then pour in the baking soda mixture. You'll see it foam immediately. Once the foam settles, rinse the sink with hot water. Finally, clean the sink to remove any leftovers. This is an effective and inexpensive way to unclog pipes. Eco-friendly and safe for your plumbing.
Put aluminum foil in a pot of boiling water. For years, I worked as a housekeeper for wealthy people. This trick saved me a lot of nerves at work. When I first heard about this trick, I didn't want to believe it worked. Place a pot of water on the stove. Then bring the water to a boil. Cut aluminum foil into squares. Make them into walnut-sized balls. Drop them into the boiling water. I also throw in the cutlery that needs polishing, with tough-to-remove stains and spots. I boil them for 5 minutes and turn off the stove. I lay them on a kitchen towel and dry them off. The cutlery doesn't need polishing, just dry them and they're ready. They have no stains and shine beautifully. The steel has no spots and looks like new.
Do you think your wooden spoons are clean? Take a look at this. No dishwasher can remove this. Wood absorbs grease, bacteria, and odors like a sponge, which over time can turn it into a breeding ground for microorganisms. Regular cleaning helps maintain hygiene and extends their lifespan. Prepare your dirty wooden spoons and a large pot of water. Once the water starts boiling, slowly place each spoon inside. The boiling water will begin dissolving the built-up grease hidden in the wood's pores. Now add baking soda. It neutralizes odors and draws dirt out from deep within the wood. It degreases and helps remove residue. It also has cleansing properties and supports the elimination of bacteria. The water will start to foam heavily. This reaction helps separate contaminants from the surface of the spoons. Boil everything for 15 minutes to clean them thoroughly. Look at this water. It is greasy and cloudy. All of that was in your spoons. Do this once a month and your kitchen utensils will look like new. Place a plate with the dish on a jar lid. Pour in enough water to cover the bottom of the pan. Cover everything with a lid and heat for about 5 minutes. The food will warm evenly, without drying out or losing flavor. I have not used a harmful microwave for 20 years. Make breakfast in under 3 minutes using just one pan. Add a little oil to the pan and spread it with a kitchen brush. Crack in 2 eggs and fry them for a moment. Then add a breakfast roll cut in half. Toast the cut sides until lightly golden. Every now and then, use a spatula to check that nothing is sticking to the edges. Next, flip the eggs one at a time so they cook on the other side. Keep the roll halves in the pan so they stay warm. Now add a slice of your favorite ham and place a slice of cheese on top. At this point, the rolls are nicely toasted, so take them out so they don't burn. When the cheese starts to melt, fold the ham in half. Place the bottom half of the roll down and layer the ham and cheese on it. Slide everything to the side of the pan, placing it on the side that hasn't been toasted yet. Add another slice of ham and top it with cheese. Meanwhile, place 1 egg on the roll. Once the ham and cheese stick together, transfer them onto the roll and add the second egg. Finally, add a slice of tomato, top with the other half of the roll, and close your breakfast burger. Enjoy a warm, juicy breakfast made in one pan. Just look at those layers and that perfectly cooked egg. Enjoy! Take 3 forks and place them in the frying pan. This trick was taught to me by a friend who is a chef. It will definitely make cooking easier. Take 3 forks out of the drawer. There must be exactly 3 of them. Arrange them in the pan. Do it like I did in the video. The fork should intersect in the middle of the pan. Next, place a small plate on top of them. The plate should not be larger than the pan. It should fit in the pan with some space left around it. Now pour some water into the pan. The water should cover the entire bottom of the pan. Place the dish you want to cook on the plate. Turn on the stove and cover the pan with a lid. With this simple method, you can quickly steam fish or vegetables. This simple trick makes it much easier and faster. The fish will be juicy and ready in just a few minutes. And you won't need any special steamers or pots. It turns out that regular forks are all you need to steam anything you want. Drop some toothpaste into boiling water. You can make the best homemade silverware polish right in your kitchen. Pour about a quart of water into a pot, add a tablespoon of baking soda, then a tablespoon of sugar. Once the water starts boiling, add a tablespoon of toothpaste and stir well. Place your dull silverware into the mixture and let it boil for about 10 minutes. Take it out, wipe it with a cloth, and you'll see the shine instantly. Your silverware will look brand new, and you'll save money on expensive polishers. Try it today and enjoy sparkling results.